Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about web technologies previous questions for BSc and BCom. So here this is March 2019 question paper. So in this video I am going to discuss about three previous year question papers. Those are 2019, 2020 and 2021. So first 2019 question paper, the section A contains 10 questions. You need to answer any 5 questions. So 5 into 5, 25 marks. Write a short note on HTML and www, World Wide Web. Next, second one, what is hyperlink? Give example. So for this you need to write HTML hyperlink example program. Next, third one, write about external style sheets with example. So here also you need to write HTML example program for external style sheets. Fourth one, what is style rule? Explain its syntax with example. Next, fifth one, write about the features of JavaScript. Next, write about data types in JavaScript. Next, seventh one, describe the window object in JavaScript. So here the eighth question is, what are the regular expressions? Writes its functions. So all the regular expressions and its functions. Next, ninth one, explain the use of status bar in JavaScript with example. 10th one, write about moving images with example. So in the fifth unit, moving images is very important. So section B contains 10 questions. You need to write 5 questions. Okay, 5 answers. First, 11th question contain A and B. You need to write any one. So A, explain about different types of topologies. So this is a wrong question. So it is from networks. Okay. So topologies is not there in HTML. So here this question is mistake. Next, B, explain about frames in HTML with example. In 12th, how to format blocks of information using divisions and spans. Explain. Next, 12th B, write about properties and values in CSS. Okay, so in this two you need to write any one. Next, 13th, explain about mathematical functions and constants in JavaScript. 13b, explain about basic array functions in JavaScript. Okay. Next, 14th A, write about data and objects in JavaScript. And next, 14th B, what are the events? Explain event handling in JavaScript. So these are the 4th unit questions. Next, last, 15th A, explain about messages and confirmation in JavaScript. 15th B, explain the text only menu system in JavaScript. So these are the 10 marks questions in 2019 question paper. So this is the 2020 March and April question paper for 3rd BSc and BCom. So here section A contain 10 questions and section B contain 10 questions. So the first question is, write short note on XML and www. Write short note on LAN and WAN. So this question also from networks, local area network and wide area network. So this is also a wrong question. Okay. Next, third, explain properties of styles. Write a simple program by using styles. Next, fifth one, write about DHTML, Dynamic Hypertext Markup Language. Explain about data types in JavaScript. Seventh one, data and objects in JavaScript. Explain. Next, write about exception handling in JavaScript. Next, explain about rollover buttons in JavaScript. Next, explain about data validation in JavaScript. So these are the 5 marks questions. Okay. Next, in section B, Explain about bus star ring topologies. So for BCom students, there is one unit, it contains networks, but BSc students does not contain any network topic. Okay. Next, explain multimedia objects in HTML. Briefly explain CSS style sheets. Next, 12th B, briefly explain CSS layers. 13th A, explain JavaScript operators. Next, 13B, explain string manipulations in JavaScript. Okay. 14th A, explain built-in objects in JavaScript and explain events in JavaScript. Okay. Next, 15th one, explain about moving images. Explain how to download multiple pages in JavaScript. So this is 2020 question paper. Next, 2021 question paper. So here first question is, what is topology? Explain types of topologies. Okay. So I already told for BCom there is one topic that is belongs to network. So for BSc the network topic is not there. Okay, so there is a simple difference between BCom question paper and BSc question paper. So but important questions are same. Write short note on HTML document headings. Okay, those are H1 to H6. Third one, explain about defining your own styles. Fourth one, what is style sheet? Explain its importance. Write short notes on JavaScript. Sixth, discuss about string manipulations with example. Seventh, explain the creation of regular expressions. Write about built-in objects in JavaScript. What is data validation? Explain the status bar with example program. Okay, so these are the 5 marks questions. Next 10 mark questions. Discuss in detail about list tags used in HTML document. Define frame. Explain about frames with example. Next 12th A, write short note on CSS and discuss how to using styles. So in this 12th A you need to write internal, external and inline styles. Briefly explain about formatting blocks of information. 13th A, write in detail about statements in JavaScript. So control statements, conditional statements. Okay. Next 13B, what is array? Write and explain about arrays in JavaScript. So you need to write the types of arrays: one dimensional, two dimensional and multi-dimensional. 14th A, discuss about data and objects in JavaScript. 14th B, briefly explain about exception handling in JavaScript. Next, 15th A, explain how messages and confirmations can be done in JavaScript. And last one, describe about multiple pages in single download. Okay, so these are the 3 question papers, 2019, 2020 and 21. Okay, so I think it is clear. If you have any doubts, please comment me in the comment section, and if you want any specific topic, comment me in the comment section. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.